Hey everybody, Troy Red here from Rochester, Indiana. Just wanted to do a quick video on this portable Bluetooth speaker. It's from BOGASING, BOGASING. I have no idea how you pronounce it, and I'm not sure anybody else does either. Of course, the speaker is made in China, and perhaps maybe that word means something in Chinese. I'm not sure. At any rate, this is the BOGASING G4. Now, if you've been looking at the speaker or similar speakers, you've probably run into the BOGASING M4 and M5. Both very similar to this speaker, but they come in advertised as, from BOGASING, 40-watt speakers. This is the G4, and let me give you the available date that it showed up on Amazon. I believe it has January 23rd of 2024, date first available. I believe that means available on Amazon. So this is the newest speaker, small portable speaker, Bluetooth speaker in the BOGASING line that is newer than the G4 or the M4 and M5. Now, what do I use this for? My use for this is I wanted something that was completely weatherproof. This is IPX7. You can drop this in water and you're going to be okay. But I wanted something weatherproof, waterproof that I could put outside and use this as a portable speaker in Halloween decorations with animatronics and so forth. So it's basically just going to be outside for a week around Halloween, playing from either an MP3 player or really what I like about this is the fact that it has, I don't know if you can see in there, it has a MicroSD card reader. Now this charges with a USB-C cord. You have an aux 3.5 aux line in, so you could plug in an MP3 player, but with that microSD card there, really all I've got to do is just save the sound effects that I want played on this, or you could save your music or whatever you're going to listen to onto a microSD card, plug it in, and the player is built in this. You really don't need anything else. And again, very tight, thick, waterproofing cover there that covers up those ports. So on the top, you're going to have a power button, M for mode. You're going to be able to switch between Bluetooth and your other inputs, play, pause, and then volume up and down. Now, on the M4 or M5, I believe, you have an EQ button on top. That's no longer here, but you do have the 3 EQ'd modes that are advertised on that speaker as well. You're going to get the what they call 3D sound, kind of a surround sound, I guess. Then you're also going to get one called vocals that apparently is focusing on the vocals, and then also a punchy bass. In the box, you're going to get book, user manual, the typical 3.5 millimeter aux cord if you want to plug in a different device to this, and your charging cable, USB-A to USB-C. I think that covers just about everything. IPX7 waterproof, aux port in, your 3 sound effects, equalizer. Now that's done, since the EQ button is not there, once this is on and playing, you're going to use your power button. Just a short press on your power button will cycle through the 3 different EQs. The TF microSD card reader, and true wireless sound. Yeah, so yeah, if you do have a second one of these, you can pair them up for stereo. Is it loud? Yes. Does it sound really clear? Yes. I mean, it has great sound playing music, so it will most certainly work for my use case. I can play music, but it doesn't. Here's the thing: One, copyright strikes if you play anything that anybody really want to hear, and two, recording sound from my phone and then somebody else playing it back on either their phone or another device is not going to capture or convey what the speaker sounds like. I have JBL speakers. I have Zenio X21 portable Bluetooth speakers that I use. I would say this is comparable to maybe a JBL in the sound profile for maybe the, I don't know, flip or charge line somewhere in there. I mean, we're looking at what they advertise as a 50-watt speaker. Now, is that really 50 watts? Or is that just maybe 50 watts peak and, the actual, what is it, RMS, I believe, is something lower, probably. But it's loud. It's loud enough that if you're in a medium-sized room and you're trying to have a conversation, somebody's probably going to ask you to turn it down. So it sounds good. I've had it came charged, and I've run it all night, just playing ambient rainstorm in the background, and it still has 2 bars this morning. I'll turn it back on here. Yeah, still two bars. So yeah, I think it's probably going to hold up to the claims of, I believe, let me get the exact time that they gave you. They say up to 24 hours, but that's only playing at 10 to 30% volume. They say at 40 to 60% volume, you're going to get 15 hours of playtime, and at 70 to 100, 6 hours of playtime. I think at 70%, you're probably going to get more than 6 hours. They're saying that you're going to get around that. I think you probably get closer maybe to 8 hours if you keep it at just right around 70 or below, which is plenty loud for this. I could go ahead and play just a sound clip. So we just go ahead and turn this up. That's at 75. That's at 100%. You have a passive radiator on the back, and I can actually feel the bass when that monster roar sound comes through it. So again, this is the BOGASING G4, and I believe this is the best I can figure out. This is the very newest from BOGASING, and this size speaker that is newer than the M4 or M5 model. If you're looking at those, price-wise, they all are running about the same price. This is, I believe, at Amazon at $69, but they currently have a 20% off coupon. So now you're looking at right around $56 for this speaker, and right around $50 is where the M4 and M5 come in. So you look at from their own advertising, a 10-watt higher speaker that I think sounds great. This is certainly a competitor with any name brand speaker. I don't know, very rugged, rubberized silicone all the way around, high density plastic, and it appears that put together with some type of hex head or torque screw, both on the front and the back. And on one end here we do have a clip that will fold up. If we can get that out of there. We've got you do have a clip on this end that this folds up out of the base that you can attach any carabiner to, or paracord or cable, whatever you want to do. You could probably put a cord through there and tie it off, make a loop, and hang it over a shower head if you wanted music in the shower, really allowing you to build in, allowing you to hang that anywhere. So, again, I haven't seen anybody else advertising this, and it's the only place I can find this for sale is at Amazon. So I don't know if it's just that new, if Amazon has an exclusive deal on this for a certain amount of time. But this is, again, the BOGASING G4. I do recommend it. Thanks for watching.